As one of the most successful and talented NBA players, it's no surprise that James is also one of the highest paid athletes in the world. Towering at 6'9", he boasts 4 MVP League awards and has played on the court for 17 years. Recently, he's to star in a 2021 sequel of the animated film Looney Tunes, which used to star former professional basketball player and superstar Michael Jordan, which is set for release in the summer of 2021. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back once again to our channel, where in today's episode, we'll be talking about the famed professional basketball player LeBron James' net worth, lifestyle, and how he spends his millions. So if you're curious to know more about this big shot athlete, then continue watching until the end. And before we start, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you won't miss any of our new releases. Who's LeBron James? Widely considered as one of the greatest basketball players in the history of the NBA. LeBron James, or King James as he is sometimes called, is frequently compared to NBA legend Michael Jordan as the greatest basketball player of all time. He played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and currently plays the position of small forward and shooting guard of the LA Lakers, and is the only basketball player in NBA history to have won NBA championships with 3 franchises as Finals MVP. His achievements include 4 NBA championships, 4 NBA Most Valuable Player awards, 4 Finals MVP awards, and 2 Olympic gold medals. Aside from that, he is also a record holder for all-time playoff points, is 3rd in all-time points, and 8th in career assists. Born on December 30th, 1984 in Akron, Ohio, his father was out of the picture and their family struggled a lot. They moved from one apartment to the next. He was taken in by Frank Walter, a local youth football coach who introduced basketball to James when he was 9. He attended St. Vincent Mary High School in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, and played basketball so well that the media were already clamoring about him and dubbed him as the future NBA star. It wasn't long before Cleveland Cavaliers set their eyes on him as a step to pro. He was the first overall pick of the 2003 NBA draft by Cleveland, where he showed great prowess in the game, which eventually led to him being awarded the 2003 to 2004 NBA Rookie of the Year. He continued playing for Cleveland and established his position as one of the greatest talents the court has seen, where he was awarded the NBA MVP award in 2009 and 2010. Shortly after failing to win a championship with Cleveland, he left the team and signed as a free agent with the Miami Heat in 2010. Which became one of the most controversial free agent decisions in sports history. He managed to lead the Heat to the NBA championships in 2012 and 2013, where he also earned League MVP and Finals MVP. After his 4th season with the Heat, he returned to play for the Cavaliers, where he led the team to their 2016 victory over the Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals. In 2018, he opted out of his contract with the Cavaliers and signed with the LA Lakers, where he led the team to their victory and him receiving his 4th Finals MVP. LeBron James' current net worth. As one of the highest paid players in the NBA, his net worth is no joke and was even ranked as the 5th highest paid athlete in 2020, with an annual earnings estimated to be $88.2 million. As of 2021, his current net worth is estimated to be approximately $500 million. He also has various endorsements and sponsorships with several big-name companies throughout his career, like Pepsi, Beats by Dre, Blaze Pizza, and 2K Sports, to name a few, and of course Nike. According to Spot Track, LeBron James' current contract was signed in 2018 with the Los Angeles Lakers for 4 years, which is worth $153,312,846, including $153,312,846 guaranteed and an annual average salary of $38,328,212. Moreover, James signed a 2-year max extension with the Lakers in 2021 that will keep him in the franchise till 2023. He signed a massive $85 million contract that will come into effect from the 2021 to 2022 season. His lifestyle and how he spends his millions. Because of his massive earnings, he belongs to the list of NBA players whose amassed fortunes are worth $300 million, the same as the late Kobe Bryant and Kevin Garnett. He makes roughly $60 million from endorsements alone, with estimated annual earnings of $88.2 million yearly. He has endorsement deals with Kia, Walmart, Intel, and a longtime sponsorship with Beats by Dre, of which he gave as gifts to his favorite college football team. Straight out of high school, he landed a contract with Nike for $93 million, which lasted for 7 years. In December 2015, Nike signed him to a lifetime deal that will go far beyond the standard shoe endorsement and is expected to be worth $1 billion. He used to have an endorsement deal with McDonald's, which is worth $15 million, but he chose not to renew the contract and instead shifted his focus to Blaze Pizza, a Chipotle-style pizza chain, where he also served as one of its founding investors. Off the court, he's also quite the entrepreneur and knows how to invest well. For one, he owns a small percentage of Liverpool FC, the esteemed English Premier League club. He bought the stake for about $6.5 million, and his share has now grown to be worth around $32 million. And although he was a known fan of the New York Yankees, the longtime rival of the Red Sox, he became a part owner of the Red Sox just this year. In addition to that, he's also part of the group that invested in Georgetown Company and built Ackerman's office building in Hell's Kitchen, alongside the Terminator actor Arnold Schwarzenegger. Aside from company stocks, he's also spent an extensive amount of money on other luxuries, but more so on his health. Health buff. James is known to take serious precautions when it involves his health and physique. It was reported that he spends around $1.5 million to keep his body in top form. He's known to be one of the first users in the NBA of an expensive cryotherapy chamber that exposes the body to temperatures of -150 to -290 degrees Fahrenheit to relieve pain and enhance muscle recovery. He also keeps a former Navy SEAL who serves as his biomechanist, a recovery coach, personal chefs, and masseuses under his payroll. He has a full gym, an ice tub, and a hot bath, and trains with actor Mark Wahlberg. Mike Miller, one of his former teammates while playing with the Miami Heat, remarks about James' extensive care for his body, saying, "Where a lot of people don't do it, he puts a lot of money behind taking care of his body. A lot of people think it's a big expense, but that big expense has allowed him to make a lot more money for a long period of time." Lavish cars. Like many other high-profile athletes, he is known to own several luxury cars parked inside his garage. He even has a matching Porsche with fellow NBA player Dwayne Wade. Wade showed a photo on his Instagram account. He has a Porsche 918 Spider, which has a base price of $815,000, as well as a Rolls-Royce Phantom. The Phantom's 2020 model has a starting price of $427,955, and he's known to give luxurious gifts to the people he loves. For her birthday, he bought his mama Porsche and his wife Savannah Brinson a Ferrari Testarossa. She was his high school sweetheart, and he bought her an engagement ring worth around $300,000. James and his wife married in San Diego back in 2013. The event took 3 days, and they went to Italy and Greece for their honeymoon. They have 3 children together. LeBron Jr., or better known as Bronny, is a basketball prodigy like his father. He has another son named Bryce Maximus and a daughter named Zuri. Although he has a Ferrari, he insists on driving a Kia K900 to work. But of course he's LeBron, so his luxury sedan is customized to fit what he wants, and even wears his logo on the wheels. Impressive real estate portfolio. When LeBron transferred to Miami Heat, he bought an estate in Coconut Grove, which cost him $9 million, but he sold it eventually and made a profit of $4 million. He also owns a 30,000 square foot compound in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, where he's hosted Thanksgiving for his team. In 2017, he bought a mansion in LA with a hefty price tag of $23 million, which boasts 10 bedrooms and an Onyx bar. But despite all these purchases, Dwayne Wade called James the cheapest guy in the NBA. James himself even said that he won't use his phone if it's not on Wi-Fi, saying, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm not turning on data roaming. I'm not buying no apps. I still got Pandora with commercials." Of course, when Pandora heard about this, they reached out and offered him a free account. Charity. He knows when and where to spend his money, and at the same time knows how to give back to the community. James established the I Promise School in 2018, a fully funded public elementary school in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, that primarily serves at-risk children. He also uses his platform to encourage people to vote, and has poured efforts into More Than a Vote, a campaign that encourages voting in the United States. And with that, we're wrapping up today's topic regarding LeBron James' net worth, lifestyle, and how he spends his millions. We can't wait to see what other monstrous feats he'll achieve, but until then, we'll keep an eye on what other lucrative deals he'll snag. Before we go, don't forget to hit the like button on today's video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And if you subscribe, don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll be notified as soon as we upload a new video on our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.